Okay, we're back.
Focus.
But before we begin, I do want to say that, yes, my previous part was claimed by Nextstone Incorporated. Part 1 and Part 9. And that is a massive load of bollocks. This is Part 10 of Persona 5 Royal.
Hey.
Time to spend some time reading. We'll be reading ourselves. Well, wait. Today is that. Alright, let's read Zoro the Outlaw. Alright, I'm heading home. The man in the mask stood up for the weak and fought valiantly against justice.
Yep.
Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zoro is.
Hey.
Oh, I didn't realize how long you've been reading. So how far did you get? Seems like you still have some pages left. You should continue some other time. And yes, the last episode, we took down Kamoshida like a boss. I haven't done much of anything on my days off. It's such a pain to put on makeup, and I hate shopping, so I usually end up just lazing about the house.
Yeah.
Same here. Good thing there's home shopping. They always have the best stuff on Sundays. Oh, I know exactly what show you're talking about. They even sell surgical masks for when you're sick. I'll have to check it out tomorrow. It's so popular they always sell out if you don't call the same day. You're right, they do.
Morning.
What up? I made it. I slept in, so I ran out without eating breakfast. I feel so weak because of it. After we took down Kamoshida, I just feel so spent out of gas, you know? You get me, right? I do.
Yep.
Right? Now all we have left to do is wait for that board meeting. Anyways, I'm hungry. I guess I'll buy some bread at the school store. Now we reach class. Kamoshida-kun was really in his element at the volleyball rally the other day. You kids are lucky to receive direct instruction from a world-famous athlete like him. Sports have been regarded as sacred things that invigorate people since ancient times, so much so that an emperor himself even participated once. Mishima-kun, do you know the name of the Roman emperor who participated in the Olympics? It's Nero. It's good to throw yourself into your club activities, but you shouldn't sacrifice your studies. Sorry. That said, you don't seem too into sports, Mamma Mia-kun. Between music, theater, and chariot racing, which sport did Nero win when he participated in the Olympics? All of them.
This is it.
Correct. It seems you've been studying after all. Nero won many awards in all kinds of competitions, all rigged in his favor, of course. Because of these kinds of selfish actions, not to mention a lecherous side, he became known as a despot. Whoa, he actually knew that! Maybe I should ask if I could borrow his notes.
Nice.
Wow, you must really be smart to be able to answer a question like that. Point up, boost up knowledge. That said, recently people have begun re-evaluating Nero's reign. Regardless, though, he was lacking in sportsmanship. He should have taken a page out of Kamoshida-kun's book.
No.
Don't give us that crap! Kamoshida's the real despot! You're right about that.
Have you seen Kamoshida? You really think he changed?
I hope so.
Well, yeah.
Oh, perfect timing. Study hall will be held instead of PE today. I'm letting you know just in case you haven't heard. Mr. Kamoshida has taken the day off.
He ain't here?
Don't tell anyone that you heard this from me. But we received word that Mr. Kamoshida is placing himself under suspension. Such an important time before the tournament, too. Principal Kobayakawa went to talk to him about it, but he supposedly wasn't making any sense.
Wait, a suspension?
Not so loud. loud. The talks about your expulsions may be put on hold too. I don't know too much about it though. Anyway, I've relayed what's going on to you.
Looks like something happened. At least it sounds different from a mental shutdown. I guess all we can do is wait.
We did all we can. Now we wait. No surprise, waiting is pretty boring. I wonder what Ryuji and the rest are up to. Huh? Man, all this waiting's got me so antsy. We should go on a trip or something. What do you think? Sorry, I'm gonna have to pass. What? You busy? Yeah, I'll be visiting Shiho in the hospital after school for the next few days. I can't do much to help her, so it'd be nice to at least see her face. Gotcha. Hope she wakes up soon. Go cheer her up. Yeah, thanks. I'm totally down to go somewhere once things calm down, though. It sounds like we won't be able to see Lady Anna after school for a while. How unfortunate. You should work on your kindness. That way you can say something encouraging next time you see her.
I'll just add
I know that. Let's save our game. And yeah, Nextstone's got a lot of nerve claiming my videos. They've already claimed 2. Okay, so we have Chariot, we have Temperance, that'll be needed for Nader. Death especially, Justice, and Lover. So we pretty much have what we need for the main 2. Let's check up on... here. Yo, I'm gonna go train. You wanna join in? I'll probably end up going easy on myself if I do it alone. Anyways, it'll probably be most efficient if we train together. How about it? I feel I can become closer thanks to slime. Let our bonds grow! Damn it! I want to move better, but I just can't. I was training for nationals back in the day, but now I totally suck balls. What the hell do you think you're doing?
Whoa!
Nagaoka! Takeshi! Running, huh? I saw you from the window. What, you gonna try to come crawling back to the track team? Huh? Hell no! Speaking of which, this was your secret training spot, wasn't it? Well, it's our spot now. You know us, the former track team. We don't even have a locker room anymore thanks to someone I know. Listen, there's no need for us to fight. We ain't fighting. Hold on, aren't you that transfer student? You're really gonna hang around with this loser? Jeez, these guys are jerks. You better watch out. He'll hit you the second he gets pissed off. I heard his dad was the same way. Like father, like son, right? Now that's some scary stuff. That don't got anything to do with this. Ryuji, calm down. You're right. Look, back then I don't need to hear your excuses. Everyone was going through the same BS with Kamoshida. The beatings, the impossible exercises, but we put up with all of it for the track team. But no, you had to go and screw all that up. Man, I was stupid for ever thinking you were my teammate. That's all I have to say to you. I'm out of here. I nearly smacked him when he was talking about my dad. I haven't changed at all. But you know, you actually helped me calm down a little. I'm glad you were here with me. Thanks, man. I feel like my bond with Ryuji is growing deeper. We reach Bond 3. Follow-up. Chance to perform a follow-up attack if Joker's attack does knock down the enemy.
Alright.
Let's call it a day. Hey Nagaoka, why didn't you kick his butt? What? The hell's your problem? Now they're just arguing with each other. I should stay out of it.
See ya.
Anyways, nice training with you. Yo, it's me. You good to talk? I wanted to thank you again for today. I really owe you one, man. I got pissed off so damn easily, I really gotta work on that. Listen, I cannot exactly blame you. Nah, this one's definitely my bad. Besides, I can't cause a scene. Don't want to get you pulled into even more bad BS. Huh? I gotta wonder what they were arguing about. But hey, I'm an outsider. Nothing to do with me. Thanks again for today. Don't forget to massage your legs before you sleep, okay? See you later.
You're back.
I went to see Shiho today, and I told her we settled things with Kamoshida. Still, she still hasn't regained consciousness, but I had to go make amends. What do you mean? You didn't do anything wrong, hon. Right, Ren? This is all Kamoshida's doing. But I wasn't there when she needed help. I'm a failure as a friend. I have to do all I can to make up for that starting now. Otherwise, I don't think I'll be able to move on. Man, I didn't know you were so passionate. I totally didn't notice that back in middle school. I think it's because of you guys. I'm a little embarrassed though. Anyway, Ryuji, Ren, I hope we can keep helping each other out from now on too. Hey, you got a minute? Something I want to ask you. Come here, let's have a chat.
Let's do it.
Sure. Sure thing. We need a Hierophant Arcana. We don't have like a Velvet.
Hey.
Wait, we can't? And we do not have anything. We can't even go to the Velvet Room, which is a bummer. You can't do that. Summer refused for a Hierophant, huh? Alright, let's talk.
Yo.
Hey, you're free tonight, aren't you? Care to have a little chat with me? It's just some small talk.
Yo.
Good. There's a lot of things that I want to ask you. I'll clean up, so just wait there.
Hey, how's school? You're not causing any trouble, are you?
Of course not. I'm not.
Good. I've got to report to your probation officer twice a month. It's already a pain in the ass as is, so please don't make me have to write even more crap. Got that? This society is kept in check by laws and authority figures. You can go and get yourself killed if you want, but don't go dragging other people into your mess. The last thing we need is more idiots like you roaming around.
What is your problem, man?
What's wrong? Yeah, I'm heading out now. Sorry about that. I know. The usual, right? Okay. I'll see you later. As you can see, I'm pretty damn busy both at work and in my private life. If you could lend a hand, it'd really be a great help.
I'd be glad to.
Now we're talking. Either way, I won't ask you to work for free. If you agree to help me, then I'll teach you how to make the perfect cup of coffee. Not a bad trade, eh?
Maybe if you could be less of a douchebag or a dick, maybe. I guess.
All right. Looks like we got ourselves a deal.
The distance between me and Sojiro seems to be closing slightly. And now we move back to the present.
You may call yourself a phantom thief, but you're still a minor. Someone had to support you. Furthermore, they did so knowing you were a part of that group. Isn't the owner of that cafe an accomplice of yours?
I am thou. Thou art I. Thou hast acquired a new vow. It shall become the wings of rebellion that breaketh thy chains of captivity. With the birth of the Hierophant persona, I have obtained the winds of blessing that shall lead to freedom and new power.
And thus we obtain Hierophant, rank 1.
All right.
I'll be counting on your help. I owe you one.
Okay, I'll let you handle the rest. Gotta say, I'm glad you catch on quick with this stuff. Makes my life a lot easier. Just keep doing what you can and don't cause any trouble, right? Got it?
Oh.
Glad to hear it. For today, though, just make sure you lock the place up. And don't go too crazy with the stuff in the shop. You're staying here rent-free, so you should know not to go overboard.
I'm gonna head back then.
Alright, see you tomorrow.
Well then.
I hear good things about the Sunday TP shopping show. Want to check it out sometime?
I'll just add this.
Let's save. Up is to Kemi, but we're not doing that yet. Let's head to the underground walkway. We need to get to the drink stand.
Wow.
A drink stand, huh? It's a little pricier than other places. If they have special drinks, it may not be a bad idea to try one. Ooh, I wonder what it is. Every week we have a different kind of algae. Fine. Radiant with charm. At least it tells you. You really need to get pumped up and tell yourself it's for your health. Nice chugging. That's how you do it. Good job. I was watching you try so hard. Okay, now you're healthy. Let's go somewhere else. Indeed. And now our next stop is to head to the Shibuya movie theater. Notice I botched that. Right here. That's where we need to go. We can now quick travel to the movie theater. I wonder what they're showing right now. Going to a movie will cause time to pass, but if this is your first time seeing a film, you can expect greater effects from watching. The movie showing at the theater changes, so check back every often to see what's playing.
Wow. Well,
Yeah, I'm gonna buy a ticket.
well then.
I'd hope that some slumdog brat wins so much prize money. It's just not possible. You must have cheated.
No, it wasn't cheating. It was destiny.
How does a little kid like him have guts like that? Yeah, that's what I want to know. I could really feel the courage of that boy and his attitude towards life. Races up +3. Level up. Our guts is now at rank 2, bald.
All right.
It went from milquetoast to bald. We even watched the credits all the way to the very end.
Let's head back.
All right, let's go home. I'm glad the subway was repaired so quickly. It's just been one bizarre incident after another this year.
My phone ringing.
Yeah, here.
Hold on.
What? Lay down.
You're back.
You heard about anything about stuff happening to Kamoshida? Nope. I see. Did something happen? I don't know. I'm just feeling kind of anxious. I keep thinking about how even with all you did, we might still end up getting expelled. My mom's totally gonna suffer if that happens. Plus, if we couldn't even help Ann or Susui. We have to believe. Sorry, I guess now's not really the time to be getting all down in the dumps. Anyways, I'm feeling a little better now that I talked to you about this. Thanks, man. Oh, and don't tell Ann I was doubting us, okay? She won't have anyone to rely on if we're getting all worried about this stuff. Well, see ya. So, getting used to the city? A little. I see. You're the only one here at night, so I'm not gonna bother setting a curfew or anything like that. So long as you're taking school seriously, I don't mind if you stroll the streets in the evening. We can now explore MegamanNG at night,
You got that?
but only around these parts, got it? You go back on your word, I'll kick you right out. What's your problem, man? No wonder he starts off as very unlikable. Jeez! Alright, we need to examine the TV. And now to do some shopping. Oh, so this is the shopping channel that everyone's been talking about. Items bought through the home shopping program will be delivered to your door on a later date. The program airs on Sunday. There may be some items that can only be obtained exclusively through the program, so be sure to tune in often. This is the Spring Awake set. 1 caffeine patch, 10 white eye drops, and 10 hot and sour tea. The Sheriff Spring set. 5 Sakura Mochi, 1 spring fruit bag, and 1 party in a can.
Hey,
Apparently the phones are ringing non-stop. If we buy one, then the other will probably be sold out before we get it. Focus on the Share of Spring set. Nah, I'll just get the Spring Awake. I don't want to be too much on my wallet. Oh, another buyer just called in. Thank you so much. Oh, they're both sold out. That last customer was extraordinarily lucky.
well then.
All we have to do is wait for it to arrive. Okay, so at least we got that done. Let's head to the bathhouse.
Hey,
I'm the one who has to lock the door. Just make sure you're not out there for too long, alright? Yeah, sure. We were told we couldn't get very far, so that means we just gotta enjoy the nightlife in Yongen. Hey, how about we take a peek inside that bathhouse? I probably can't go in there as a cat, though. I saw a sign from a movie theater somewhere as well, and there were some batting cages, too. There's so many things to do, this is gonna be fun.
Oh.
Yep, we're sold out of these. Let's take the bathhouse.
Wow.
This is the bathhouse. It's in such a secluded area. The bathhouse can improve your charm, but attending will cause time to pass. You pay 500 yen fee. Its particular benefits depend on the day and weather. Visit from time to time to see what it can do for you.
Oh. What do you want to do?
What else? Be healthy. The Mugworth bath is warming me up. You came out of there looking really refreshed. Those medicinal baths must be quite effective. And you smell good too. You're looking great. Charm, level up. We're now at level 2.
All right.
Head turning.
Want to head back?
Come on. We should get home before you get cold. Next day. Alright, now we're gonna get the chance to read Zoro the Outlaw. Although his opponent was a true villain, he still behaved as a perfect gentleman.
Yep.
Make sure you pay extra close attention to how totally awesome Zoro is. So you finished reading Zoro the Outlaw.
Hey.
Zoro was not only strong in mind and body, but he also cared greatly for the common people. It seems you really understood the qualities that make Zoro so great. This is Rage Charm up plus, Kindness up plus 3. Oh, we're almost at the station. I'd say that was an efficient use of your time. Hey, guess what? I think I'm going for a career on quiz shows. They were showing this movie called Tank Top Millionaire at the theater on Central Street. You mean the one where a boy rises from rags to riches by winning on a quiz show? Sheesh, you get way too into these stories. How about studying for exams before you think about quiz shows? Oof, you got me there.
Oh.
Sounds like that movie can change your worldview. Watching movies in the theater sound like a special experience. What kind of movies do you like? Action.
Nice.
I get you. They're just so cathartic to watch. When I turn back into a human, it might not be so bad to make our debut on the silver screen. Either way, we should check out the theater every now and then since they're always showing new films. I was reading the essays you turned in the other day, and everyone's writing is so sloppy. I could care less indicates that you still have some cares left to give. It's I couldn't care less. I've seen this a lot these days, where people are using a phrase differently from its real meaning. It reminds me of something I've been hearing politicians saying, my country, right or wrong. They wouldn't be saying it so stubbornly if they knew how it was originally used. Alright, Takamaki-san, can you tell me how its meaning has changed? Huh? Oh, yeah, I mean... Hey, Lady Yan's obviously panicking. Be a good guy and hear her out. What is she even talking about? I don't know politics. Crap. Hey, Ren, can you give me a hint here? What's that phrase originally meant to convey? My country, right or wrong? Option 1, you unquestionably support it. No, my country, right or wrong, you unquestionably supporting it. Oh, right. It doesn't matter what they do, you always support it. But the original meaning is different. So I guess it'd be something like, you have a duty to correct it.
This is it.
Exactly.
That is correct. The phrase was originally meant to inspire you to take responsibility for keeping your country on the right path. The full quote is, my country, right or wrong, if right to be kept right, and if wrong to be set right. So you can see the original was more about taking personal responsibility for your country's future. Unfortunately, these days it's used more to justify blind support instead of actually fixing social issues. Wow, I was so not ready for that. You saved me, thanks a bunch. Nice. Lady Yan seems really relieved. This also boosts up our charm. We're at rank 2 still. You're pretty good at studying, I'm impressed. Looks like our next time is about to spend with Takemi. First things first, we got stuff to return.
What would you like?
I'd like to return a book, please.
Thank you.
And I'd like to borrow the next book, Carmen the Alluring Dancer. They even add Speed Reader. You gotta unlock the rest to get that.
Here.
This one. Alright, now our next step. Now it's time for... Oh yeah, before we do that, let's head to the courtyard. We need to stock up on SP items. And I mean a lot of SP items.
Oh.
That's HP.
Oh.
Yeah, you're gonna need them if you're gonna be heading on your journey. Sure, they're expensive, but it's a pain. Yagin Jaya, the back streets. Yeah, stock up. And I mean plenty to stock up on. I still need to get a Hierophant persona. And yeah, the map actually shows you. That's funny. There's no Velvet Room here. There should be. Fine, let's head to Shibuya Central Street. Inside the arcade. We're speeding things up. Let's head for the Velvet Room, because there's something I need to get. Yeah, I know. I should have honestly gotten one of those.
You certainly seem composed.
As I should.
Justine, you handle this. Registration, are you sure?
Yes, register personas.
These are the paths you have walked.
No. Need to find the Hierophant. I do not have a Hierophant persona? Do I have to fuse it? Should have actually done this.
Time for some rehabilitation. You wish to perform a fusion.
Yeah, temperance. Nuts! Should have been... Why didn't I get Bareth? Okay, I need to find a way to get Bareth. Jeez, it sucks that I forgot to even do that. That means I gotta entrust like a fusion calculator for this. You need an incubus and a jack-o'-lantern. I'm not gonna have strong enough personas.
You okay with this?
Justice, rank 2. Justice with a mandrake. I can always rebuy a mandrake.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
It will receive a fraction of... I see.
This has to be done. Mio Baryon, I've got your back as long as you have that mask, mister. Nice. That's part of the fool. Oh, there we go.
You okay with this?
Yes, I am.
Select the skills you'd like to inherit.
Will it gain new power?
Let's find out. I am Bareth. There is no need to fear, Master of Souls. I wholeheartedly pledge my loyalty to you as your mask. Nice. Increases attack, decrease defense. Nice, plus it also gets dodge fire.
You change your mind?
No.
Would you like to read the compendium? These are the paths you have walked.
I need my mandrake.
Is this what you want? You'll withdraw this persona? Then accept this persona.
I already have Psyche Mitama. I already have Hyro, I already have Lovers, and I already have Death. And I got a Hierophant for good measure. And I have the Chariot. I have everything I need to level up this, this, and this. That's it.
Done already?
Yes, I am.
No slacking off.
Yeah. Yeah, I have what I needed. The Chariot for Ryuji, Lovers for Lady Ann, Hierophant for that guy, Sojiro, and Death for her. Yeah, I'm pretty much all set. I should have actually done this sooner. But anyway, we gotta head back to the arcade. We gotta head to the arcade, which is what I'm gonna refer to it instead of that other name.
Oh.
And by Dr. Salt Neo. Alright, let's check up on her. How's your studying coming along for your exams? By the way, I have a new medicine ready. I wanted to test it on you as soon as possible. Could you stop by, my little guinea pig? But what? Head over immediately. Thanks, I'll be waiting at the clinic. I'll have everything ready for you. Don't you run away, okay? I'm spring, one sleeps a sleep that knows no dawn, huh? God, I need a nap. Or at least some good old-fashioned caffeine in my system. At this current level of guts, I should be able to handle that medicine. I should suggest a clinical trial. I developed a new medicine. Could you come to the back? I feel I can become closer to the Kemi, thanks to the Death persona Mandrake. Let's do it! There's a reason we had to get guts at rank 2. Hang out.
Please head to the exam room.
And yes, they changed her voice actress! Why? Here you go. I made various adjustments to the previous drug based on your trial results. Alright, drink it down in one gulp. A powerful taste, both sour and bitter, overwhelms me. The smell is terrible. I'm having a hard time breathing. Your reaction to it is absolutely perfect. You feel a bit dazed, hmm? Yes, I mixed in some special components. Okay, let's take your temperature and blood pressure. I'm also going to draw some blood. I also want to perform a few motor skill tests, but these might be too much for you right now. Anyway, since we're in the final stages, I should first stabilize the fundamental formula. Oh, so you are here.
What?
I'm in the middle of an examination. I've told you before, officer, if you want to investigate me, you need to show me a warrant. I'm here because we received the report. I'm here need to see the detailed statement of medical expenses and full medical records. I bet you don't have enough time to hide any incriminating documents, huh? Must be under the orders of the medical chief of staff. Here you go. Huh? This kid here is my only patient today. If you're asking for his medical expenses, I'm guessing I'm under suspicion of improper billing. But without a receipt, I say you've been sent on a wild goose chase. What's going on here? You're being manipulated. That report is fictitious. It's nothing but an attempt to harass me. What? Hey you, what are you doing here? You don't seem to be sick. Are you up to something illegal? I have a bad heart. A bad heart? He's stressed about taking his entrance exams. I have some drugs to help relaxation. So is there anything else? As you can see, I'm pretty busy here. Fine. You're infuriating, you know that? But I expect nothing less from the plague. I'm so over this. You know what? I agree.
Wow.
I think we're gonna get along just fine. It's nothing to worry about. I'm sure it was my former superior who made that false report. You eavesdropped on our conversation the other day, remember? He's just trying to put pressure on me by having the police investigate me and my practice.
By the way...
Anyway, I need to draw some blood. There'll be some mild anemia, but only temporarily. You'll be fine. It's part of our deal, remember? I guess I have no choice. I like kids who listen to their superiors. Enjoy your medicine. It feels like my bond with Takemi is growing even deeper. This unlocks death, rank 2.
All right.
I'm gonna draw more blood than usual, since you're healthy and all. Only kidding. Okay, please lie down. You can go home once I'm done. I feel like cooperating in that shady clinical trial has increased my guts. This raised our guts up +1.
Take care.
Alright, take care. Hi, my little guinea pig. You get home safely? You still seem kind of dizzy when you left, so I figured I'd check in. You know how it is. Some patients get sick on their way back home. I'm totally fine. You sound alright. Guess I've got nothing to worry about. I think you'll be okay, but call me if you start feeling sick. Okay, I'm looking forward to our next clinical trial. You're back. About that stuff you got. Well, the sooty armor, I mean. There's a laundromat next to the bathhouse, right? If we got spare time, maybe we could wash them. Hey, a package came in for you. Can't imagine what you bought. Hey! What did you get? A caffeine patch, 10 white eye drops, and 10 hot and sour tea. Oh. Must be what you ordered off the TV.
Let's do it.
Indeed. And now, move on to the next one. Now we're on the 25th. May as well bond up with Sojiro. Hey. You don't work, you don't eat. Ever heard that phrase before? If you're up for it, why don't you learn how to work here? I feel I can become closer with Sojiro thanks to the Hierophant persona Bareth. Let's bond it up. So you do get it. Alright, put your stuff down and come back here. It's about time one of the regulars arrives. She's a talkative one.
Well,
Now then, since you're going to be working in my store, I'll need to hammer home the basics. You know what I'm talking about, right? Making coffee. Yup, glad to see you at least understand that much. This store's not the busiest around, but I'm real particular about how we do things here. And I'll kick you out no questions asked if you serve a bad cup. You got that? Let me tell you, So-chan definitely does things right with his coffee. It goes so well with his special curry. I can't help but order the set meal every time. What can I say? Each of my regulars gets an experience personally tailored to them. Can you tell me the key to that wonderful flavor, So-chan? I'd love to make it at home sometime. Sorry, that's a trade secret. You're free to try and guess based on the taste, though. Cheapskate. Keeping secrets from me even though you know your food's already stolen my heart. How about a nice dessert, then? It's only 300 yen. When you run a shop, you get all sorts of customers. Knowing their personalities is absolutely vital. That's what being in food service is all about. Welcome.
whoa.
You! Hello there. It's been quite a while, Sakura-san. I heard you opened up a shop, so here I am. It wouldn't have hurt to mention it to me, though. Huh. You got a real nice location here, right by the station and everywhere. Your order? No small talk? That's cold. Oh, but the smell. Sure, it brings back memories. You're still making that curry, huh? I guess you haven't gotten over her yet. Your order, sir. So pushy. I just stopped in to say hi today, but I'll be back again soon. Bye. I don't know where he caught wind of this place. That guy seems suspicious. I guess you have an eye for some things after all. Anyway, we have time for questions. You have time to be learning about bean types. You're not going to be of any use to me if you can't pick up on the ABCs sometime soon. Besides, ladies love a guy who knows his coffee. That isn't such a bad deal for you. I want the ladies to love me. If you were this obedient all the time. Either way, I'm going to teach you right. That way I'll be able to sit back and relax while you work. I feel like my bond with him is growing deeper. And this, we reach rank 2. Coffee Basics. Allows you to brew coffee that slightly restores SP of an ally.
Alright.
You can brew coffee at the counter in LeBlanc. You will be unable to brew coffee during the day and after school when it's open. Brew at night when the coffee gear is free. Oh, is it time already?
Well,
Let's start closing up, and no slacking off, you got it? After learning about customer service from Sojiro, I feel like my kindness has improved. Kindness ranked up, earned +2. Hey, it's me. Guess this number works. I forgot to ask for your cell number, so I had to dig it out of your papers. A real hassle, let me tell you. Anyway, you done closing up yet? I'm gonna have you handle that from now on, so you better learn now. Seems like you're a quick study, so I hope you got the hang of it. Got it. Don't forget it. Once you're a little more settled in, I'll have you doing more chores. But man, not sure how I feel about calling up a guy's phone. Anyhow, we'll get the routine ground into you. That way I might be able to take it easy. Alright, don't step too late. Another day down.
Morning!
Morning!
Crowded as ever today, huh? How do you like being packed in like sardines, city style? I bet you've had enough. I don't mean to joke around. I just don't know what to do. I get anxious unless I'm doing something, yet here I am suddenly with nothing to do. It's so awful just waiting for the results, isn't it? It's so worrying.
I'm worried too.
You too, huh? Of course you are. Sorry for asking such a weird question. I guess all we can do is wait. I wonder how Shiho's condition is too. Man, all this heavy talk first thing in the morning. Both of us need to switch gears.
Yep, we reached break time. So now it's after school, new save. Remember, save constantly, because this will help you out a lot. Okay, first things first. We need to head to the Shibuya Underground. Underground Mall. We need to head to the flower shop. Why? Bionutrients. You gotta make sure your plant gets plenty of bionutrients.
What would you like?
I'll be taking the bionutrients, please. Thank you. Now we have to head back to the school library. Wait, who's she?
At a time like
Mr. Kamoshida locked himself away after that prank with those phantom thieves. And on top of that, we have midterms coming up after the break. I wonder how next semester's gonna go. She must be really focused. She didn't notice me at all. You're right, she didn't. Oh, looks like you can study here. When you study in the library, time will pass, but you will improve your knowledge. Also, during bad weather, your focus will increase and your knowledge will improve even more. At times, you may overhear students talking about you, causing you to lose focus. Your knowledge may not increase as much, but your guts will slightly grow instead.
Hey. Hey.
Yeah, I'll study. Wait, is that guy really gonna sit down and study? Maybe. He's more of a serious student than he looks. Whoa, don't stare at him. If your eyes meet, that guy's gonna kill you.
Okay.
Sheesh. Can't they take their conversation somewhere else? Good job not getting discouraged by the bad rep. That dauntless spirit will take you far in life. Guts point up. There's no way anyone could focus on studying in this environment. Let's change Kamoshida's heart and redeem ourselves. We already did that last part. Knowledge point up +1. Well, it's getting late. You should probably call it quits for today. You're back. Alright, let's save again. Like I always mention, save constantly. Because you want to make sure you're all set for anything. Alright, let's oh, wait. We gotta wait till somebody's there. I apologize if I overstayed my welcome. I finished a critique for work, so I'm partaking in a moment's rest. The ambience of my favorite cafe at closing time. The perfect silence suits my very soul. The TV's on, though. Well, I'll be going home then. Alright, let's get to making coffee. So this is where the chief brews his famous coffee. Brewing coffee will cause time to pass, but will make a special coffee that restores SP. This may prove useful for exploring palaces. Are you gonna try making some coffee? You know how to brew coffee? Help yourself to the beans on the shelves. I'll show you how each kind of bean is different later. Alright, I'm heading out to buy some cigarettes. I love the smell of good coffee.
Yes. All right.
The way you're drinking it makes it look delicious. The coffee has a lot of thought and love behind it, huh? Maybe if you drink it in the metaverse, it'll heal your wounds too. Nice, we get 2 LeBlanc coffee. Nice. Looks like the chief's gentlemanly charm is rubbing off on you. Charm rank up +1. Looks like you're doing well. Here, let me have a sip. This aroma and soft richness. You use Blue Mountain, huh?
Let me explain.
The Blue Mountains of Jamaica have a unique climate and volcanic soil advantageous for growing their famous high-quality coffee. The coffee undergoes a rigorous inspection process and is harvested in small quantities. This produces a rich coffee with a full aroma. The flavor profile is bland. You should practice more to bring out the roast's full potential. Although I see you're preparing the cup the way I taught you. I'll acknowledge your hard work. You look like a real barista standing at the counter like that. It seems like you're following all the rules and instructions I gave. I can't believe this kid in front of me is a troublemaker with a criminal record. Well, there's no need to have a lengthy conversation about this. Just keep up with your training. You have the opportunity to learn, so you should take some time for yourself and keep improving. People would treat you with respect if they knew you could serve great coffee.
Well then.
We should rest now. We have a big day tomorrow. Now we reach the 27th.
I got a chance to talk to this girl the other day. We had an amazing conversation after I brought up some of the stuff I read about. We're gonna go out somewhere together soon.
Well, don't get ahead of yourself because it happened to go well. Look, knowledge isn't enough. You need proficiency to adapt on the fly. You also need kindness to be accepted, and guts to be honest and direct. Plus charm to draw people to you. The quality of your character says a lot about you. So it's important to better yourself every day.
Really? But it takes so much work. But I'll do it if it means I'll get a girlfriend. I guess I'll start by showering every day. I hear girls prefer a dude who's hygienic.
Certain situations will require the following stats: knowledge, charm, proficiency, guts, and kindness. You can train these stats by doing various activities in the city, such as reading books. Look around and see what there is to do.
Hey, this applies to you too.
Of course!
You get it. That's a good attitude to have.
Morning!
Oh, hey, Ren. Morning. Is there something over there? Come on, let's go. We're gonna be late.
I just remembered.
There's been a lot of dire news lately, with the train accident and the volleyball team incident. People are theorizing that it's these sudden psychotic breakdowns, but the cause is still unknown. Well, unexplained occurrences like these are commonplace in the world of math. For instance, Amamiya-san, please look at this. It's said you only need a few colors in order to paint so that adjacent colors are clearly separated. Do you know the name of the theorem named after this number? The four-color theorem.
This is it.
That's correct. I suppose the four-color theorem is common sense. As you can see, any flat image, a map of the world or anything, can be painted using only four colors. Many people have realized this principle based on experience since ancient times. However, it's difficult to prove and was an unsolved problem for a long time. Wow, really? Amamiya-kun seems kind of smart, doesn't he?
Nice
Wow,
going.
he must be really smart to be able to answer a question like that. Point up. Still a ways to go. I hope the psychotic breakdowns don't just end up as another unsolved mystery. My heart hurts just thinking about the economic losses this string of incidents has caused. The world's full of dangers, huh? I guess even the world outside school is no good either. Okay, so we're now 5 days in. Let's save our game, as always. What are you doing right now? Just hang. Ivan away doesn't jive with me. I'm still hanging out in the hallway. Let me know if something comes up. Got it. Build up our bonds is good. We beat Kamoshida and all, but I'm still feeling kind of nervous. I guess we just gotta wait and see what happens. Hey, what do you think about training for a bit? We're gonna get rusty if we don't keep ourselves active. Yeah, hang out.
Wanna get going?
Ryuji seems satisfied. I think he had a pretty fulfilling workout. I feel like my bond will grow stronger soon.
See ya.
And that's exactly what we'll be doing. Building our bonds to ensure that we max that out with everyone.
You're back.
Indeed. And I think we have enough for one more. You know what? We'll save on the 28th. And then we can continue from there with the aftermath. Ah, crossword puzzle.
Hey,
Okay, here's the question. Cherry blossom? No, I already know what this answer is. Cherry blossom. Known as flower watching in English, Hanami is an old Japanese tradition for viewing the cherry blossoms and enjoying the arrival of spring. The flower mentioned in traditional Japanese poetry refers to the plum flower. It's said that cherry blossoms overtook the usage during the Heian period.
Alright.
Oh wow, even I couldn't figure that one out. Maybe I got a bit smarter after solving those crossword puzzles. Point up. Now to build up with Sojiro. Yep, let us do it!
Yeah. Alright then.
Alright, that's it for tomorrow's curry. Hey, how's it going? You getting any better remembering how to handle different bean types? Now then, there are 3 factors that determine the flavor for a cup of coffee. Grind, heat, and time. First up is the grind. For the siphons we have here, we're aiming for medium fine. Are you listening to me? What grind are you supposed to use? Medium fine. Right. Keep up the good work. It doesn't net much profit given the effort it takes, but hey, money's money. I'm not gonna forgive you if you serve our customers crap coffee, though. Just remember that. Who could this be? Yes, hello. How'd you get this number? Now? Where? Fine. Sorry, something just came up. We can keep going with the lessons some other time. Is it trouble? What? You're worried about me? It's nothing to need you concern yourself over. Just do the dishes while I'm gone, and remember to shut off the gas before you close up shop. It's nice having someone around to help at times like this. Turns out you're actually a better worker than I thought. Keep it up. My bond with Sojiro is growing deeper. Our bond, Hierophant, rank 3.
Alright.
Okay, I'm off. Don't eat all our food while I'm gone. Hey, you get everything closed up? Sorry about earlier. I had to take care of some business. But don't worry, I'll put you to work. We've got lots of time on our hands. I'm ready to work. I'll do my best. Raring to go, huh? Some work ethic you got there. Well, just make sure you turn off the stove before you head to bed. Covered 5 days. That's a lot. What up? He had a change of heart for real, didn't he? It's kind of hard to believe right now. I'm gonna cry if we still get expelled after all this. Let's believe and wait. You're so calm, man. Aren't you worried at all? Oh yeah, you free today? If you got nothing to do, come see me after school. It's not like I got something to say, but I find talking helps calm the nerves. He's right about that, you know. And sadly, we're out of time. Yeah, we actually gotten a lot done today. So yeah, but just waiting seems kind of boring. How about we hit the batting cage? There's one right by the supermarket in Yongen, right? By the way, you got a notification on your phone. Make sure you check it, alright? Who do we got? We got talk and medicine. Don't worry, we'll be taking care of that. So yeah, that's it. We're done here. I will see you in part 11 when we hopefully reach the change of heart. If you enjoyed the video, please be sure to hit the like button. It means a lot to me. Do not forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. All of it helps out big time. Truly it does. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out. And to Next Tone, the guys who keep claiming my stuff, stop. This is getting really out of hand, and I really don't want to get my network involved, because it would not be pretty. See you in part 11.